Like
Papa come again. Papa Georgie come again. Mama Joe come again. Who want a rosy teacher come again? And the whole country giant coming so better move. I say you're better move your move. You be about to get away. Only about to get away. We come again. Who want a rosy teacher come again? Young want a road, we are coming again. Who want a road, Mama Joe come again. Hopi the rosy teacher come again. Now the whole country giant coming so better move on the road. Say you're better move your road. Something I beg you away. Better get away. We coming again. We first the winners game.
Let me say good morning, wherever you find yourself. Let me just say good morning from the LIBERIAN Talk Show. We are here to entertain you, to give you the best information that Liberia has. And let me say good morning to the Fatmata Dukley, all the way from Minnesota.
Shake your body, yeah. Don't shake your body, yeah. Shake your body, yeah. Acha le 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 oh, see your le oh. Acha le.
We are going to be discussing the issues of government performance in our country.
We'll celebrate. Where most go corridor. Go there is I wanna go there. We'll celebrate. We'll celebrate. It's a beautiful day. We'll celebrate. We'll celebrate. DJ people ready. We'll celebrate. It's a holiday, your movement. We'll celebrate. You be brothers in your way. We'll celebrate. Nothing you can tell us now. We'll celebrate. Nothing you get to tell us now. We'll celebrate.
We cannot tell you nothing because the country, money have been engulfed by few individuals.
We feeling we the race. Everybody look at me. We feeling we the race.
You're moving on the road because we're coming in with full. Kakabella, Jella, Wapi. We're coming there, y'all to beat it. Big politician.
Augustine Sawala.
John Money, we are. Hey, Joe, Howard Taylor. Hey, Crow Brothers, huh? We don't want to country giant. Y'all know we the lion. We don't lie strip on giant. To save the people then. Takim and Fuma. So this time they got to get away. But we are powerful. That's sleeping for some post of powerful. Hey, Joe, powerful. I'm picking like that's a
Let me say good morning to all my fans out there. Let me say this morning is going to be tense. It's going to be tense. So let me first of all put that out there that this morning discussions about the World Climate Code, about the government performance in Liberia, we're going to be dishing out all of these issues.
CDC with a champion team.
You Jesus, ruling back there, you're in trouble. Come on, you're moving on the road. CDC coming in with four. We're not taking the straight for Joe. We're battle you to the chicken crow. AFC say you're winning team, but we're more than winning team. Now we the champion team, so for the win the game. AFC say you're turn giant, or win a lion from Zion. Now we the whole country giant, we the game that we eat.
Share the page. Or you can invite someone to listen to the fascinating discussion this morning. This is the LIBERIAN Talk Show coming to you live from the state of Pennsylvania, the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection. And that's the reason why we are called Philadelphia. Let me say good morning to Erasmus and T. William morning to Pastor Paulina. Let me say good morning to my good friend and brother Mohammed S.K. Jabate. Invite someone this morning on the talk show, and then the numbers on the street. You can call that number, and we are definitely diving into the discussion that we want to see our country. We want to see our country fall. We want to see our country moving forward. So we are indeed. We are indeed in this public land. We don't intend to have anything that our country, Liberia, that the vast majorities of the people are living in abject poverty. The corruptions and disease are killing our people. And so, for me, I have told them I don't have nothing to lose. But what I have is my country, and that country is Liberia. As far as the peasants on the street, they can live a better life, then there's no discussions. But until then, we will continue to discuss. I invite someone this morning because this discussions is going to be fascinating. It's going to be interactive. We're going to interact with my audience, and you, my audience, they are going to interact with you by you calling in after I have laid my premise. After I have laid my premise, and then my audience can now call. So that's how this show go. I come first and I lay my premise. After my premise, then the board is all yours.
When a group of military officers raided the executive mansion of President William Tolbert, Liberia experienced the first coup d'etat of its 133-year-old history. As news spread of the downfall of the Tolbert government, the general populace grew anxious. Tolbert's government had made their lives miserable. He had increased the price of food and used his private army and police to terrorize and kill those who disagreed with his policies. With Tolbert dead, the rest of his cabinet would now stand trial. In all cases, their charges would be the same: high treason, misuse of public office, rampant corruption, and gross violation of human and constitutional rights.
Right there. Yeah, sit down. Pose. Promulgated by Ministerial Decree signed and order approved It is hereby enacted by the People's Redemption Council of the Republic of Liberia, 1, high treason. It shall constitute a crime of high treason, a first-degree felony, if A, by rampant corruption, a public officer selfishly accumulates wealth to himself and thereby denies or negates a fair distribution of the national wealth to his fellow citizens, and thereby necessitating a military coup d'etat as the only means of liberating the people. Signed, Master Sergeant Samuel K. Doe, Chairman of the People's Redemption Council and Head of State of the Republic of Liberia.
Chairman, I am not guilty of any act of treason as outlined in the act by you which have just read, as proposing projects, programs, and plans for the government which were mainly intended to serve people.
What we want to know here is that you have worked in the government for 18 years, and on top of that, you are a Liberian citizen. We want to know whether, in your own opinion, the democratic processes that have been going on through the years, the Liberian government in the instrumentality of the True Party, do you think it has been monopolized by just few people, which has excluded the masses of the Liberian people from taking part? That's the question.
It has not taken into account the feelings of the masses of the people because the decisions were made by only a few people.
The military tribunal tried 13 government officials of the Tolbert regime. All of them were found guilty and condemned to death by a firing squad. A public execution was to be staged on the beachfront of Monrovia, Liberia's capital city. The new leader of this country, Master Sergeant Samuel Canyon Doe, declared these executions would mark the end of this country's oppression. The Liberian people were eager for the executions to begin. The sooner Tolbert's men were shot, the sooner their country could enter an era of civilian rule. For nearly an hour, the condemned men sat in the bus and watched crews erect their execution posts on the quiet beachfront. It would now be a matter of minutes before they would die.
like it.
Let me say this is a good start for our discussion this morning. We are going to be discussing Liberia from the generations of Toba to Do to Turkmen. So, first of all, let me say good morning to my audience. If you are there, we are back on this talk show. We are kindly telling you thank you for all of your concern. We are back. The Abraka talk show will surely be a good platform. Liberia, where are we? We are a country, but the leader that we have in that country has become more corrupt than any other leader ever Liberia can think of. Josh Manawia is corrupt to the extent of him building duplex of houses in his son name. But those houses, not a single penny that Josh Manewia's son have ever gave. And that was the cause of the war. The cause of the war, 1989, was because of massive corruptions, poverty, and disease. People felt marginalized. Right now in our country, Liberia, many people feel marginalized. At the end result, the government not doing nothing about it. And people want to tell us to shut up. Josh Manawia, if you are not careful, you will end up being like Samido. If you are not careful. Because when power, the way you came to power, many people thought that you was going to make a difference. Many people thought that Josh Manawia coming to power would be a great difference. But look at our country today. Where are we? Where are we? One of the most corrupt countries in the world. And people in Liberia are not seeing that. People in Liberia are not seeing, and vast majorities of our people are suffering, living in poverty. What happened to the $16 billion that got missing? The $16 billion that got missing, what happened to it? Look, when God gets annoyed with people like George Manewia, who say that he is a pastor, I feel sorry for my country. I feel sorry for my country. To the extent people prefer sending goods to Guinea instead of Liberia because the tariff is so high. Where are we? Where are we as a country? Where are we? I don't want a job, but I want a lady or a labor who grew up in my country to live a better life, to go to the best of schools, our country, Josh Manawia is becoming very unpopular. Josh Manawia is becoming very unpopular. To the extent, even in Masorado County, Josh Manawia becoming unpopular. And I want you guys to, we will not stop talking until we can see change. We will not stop talking until we can see change. Change is the answer. You went and built 45 duplex in less than 1 year. Even a millionaire will not build that house. But Josh Manawia and the less of the finance minister, I can rest assured they will pay back. They will pay back. If they don't pay this government of Liberia, if they don't pay, I can assure you, the next government that will take over will bring them to justice. Because this is alarming. Jefferson Kochi buying house. Kochi, where will you take $200,000 from? Where? Anyway, that is Liberia. That is Liberia. And that is the reason why we will not stop talking until we can see. Until we can see. Talking, we will talk, and we will talk and talk and talk until we don't know what to say. But so far as our people are living in abject poverty, hunger is killing our people. Hunger. The least thing for someone to think about in a day is food. But that is, food is killing our people. Our people, for you to get hen's meat, it's not an easy task, my country. It's not an easy task. But many a time, we will continue to talk and we will talk. Liberia needs to move forward. Josh Manawia used $1 million for his expense for traveling around. What has he brought to the country? What has he brought to the country? Liberia is not a country that belongs to Josh Manawia. It's not a country that belongs to few individuals. It's not a country. Why will you be so aggrieved? Do you know that Josh Manawia, any money from Ministry of Finance goes strictly to his house? Do you know that? Do you know that the finance minister is in Josh Weah's pocket? Do you know that? But I don't blame the Liberian people. I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. Because we all thought, we all was thinking that Josh Manawia was going to bring a big change. But look at what we are. Look at where we are as a country. Where we have come from and where we are. Liberia is the only country that I can never be deported from. So no matter how much, I should also talk. If Josh Manawia not love himself, if Josh Manawia not love himself, taking our people money, investing it in property, Josh Manawia is corrupt. Corruption is at the higher peak of his government. Corruption is at the higher peak of his government. Someone that was sacked from water and sewer, from massive corruption for investment. Josh Manawia went and implored the person, someone who was escorted from the government of Liberia. Josh Manawia brought him back. Where are we going? Where are we going as a country? If you are listening and you want to partake on the show, please call 215-578-1050 or 215-960-7194. Once again, 215-960-7194. That is a disease that we have in our country. And someone can tell me, why you always wearing military uniform to participate on your show? Yes. I'm not choosing it for you. No. I choose to be identified by the military men and women in uniform that don't have voice to speak out. Josh Manawia have disappointed many of us. And they are looting on industrial scales. They are looting our country. Looting our country. But like I said, I don't blame the Liberian people. Because the Liberian people, there are different kinds of people. So I don't blame them. Now when they say elections, let me see a person who never participated in a debate, a person who never one day went for a town hall meeting. You elect that person to be your president? You elect someone who never appears for debate. You appoint them. They were elected as a president. That is a highest form of deceit. Let me play you Prince Johnson's voice.
'97 came, Liberians. He said, you will be doing wrong. If you were to come arrest me, I will fight you. You know why? The same crime you want to arrest me for, which you alleged against me, is the same damn crime that Taylor committed when you said you killed my man, you can't consider him with the presidency. You paid Taylor to be the president of Liberia. He's going to jail. It's not because of Liberia, because of informing Sierra Leone, alleged informing Sierra Leone. Then after Taylor, you say burn the mansion, destroy the mansion. I will rebuild in 3 days. You have compensated Madam Salih for 12 years. Now I'm a senator looking for a job to be your leader, talking about work rank. Can't catch me. I tell you what, I'm just saying the injustice, the selected justice. Tell him my boss, how did he get free from American maximum prison? Alien my sponsor. You have paid them to be president. Man, people believe I'm a hero when the other time I'm a devil. Because you were being killed, I stood for you. May not be okran with our law. Liberia is a sovereign country. Liberian Parliament enacted a law granting amnesty from 1990 to 2003. That's what I'm saying. So if you want to repeal that law or amend that law or throw the law away to impose your will on us, then you will have a crisis on your hand in the Republic you will regret.
How will you come?
Go grab Alhaji Krumah. All the man will rise up. Go grab Job Bully. All the crowd will rise up. Go catch Prince Johnson. You won't catch me.
Why?
You won't even catch me. Because the resistance you find from young guy, it will be maximum uncontrollable and ungovernable. When you talking, those who talking, it's good you talking so we can know you. So the day trouble come here, which we don't pray for, your home will be the visitation there. I'm not afraid. But the fact is that we all must understand why we had to fight. As Nimbanians, we know very well we were under siege. Our country was under siege by the Dole regime. We have audio report, we have video report where he said Nimbanians must what? Leave their country or they will never be seen again. We have those reports. We understand in those days, those fateful days, those bitter days, Honorable Councillor Tewon Gonglo could not use the word Gonglo because wherever Nimban was using Monrovia, you were kicked out of the home. You will see body one side, hair one side. Where was Tewon Gonglo that time? Even my son, Koga, who talking about work rank also. He ran away, he was saying, play Africa, dividing Bokawee. We stood, many of our comrades are there today. But we who lay, is that the honor we receive from you?
You hear it from Prince Johnson? That is a statement from Prince Johnson. And the war crime court in Liberia, we want a war crime court. We deserve a war crime court. Why do we need war crime court? For the killings of innocent blood that wasted on the land. The killing of our brothers and sisters on the land. We need war crime court because of the lootings that you guys carry on. That's the reason why we need war crime court. We need war crime court because the time that you guys was to sit on the table and talk, who went in the bushes, Butwos and Campley. we need war crime code. And if we don't get it, I should not say if we don't get it, because I know we will soon have war crime code. People went in Liberia to do the assessments and see how many of the civilians, how people are living in abject poverty. That this war destroyed many people. This war, it destroyed many people. So we need justice. Let those that have been elected, how can you kill thousands of people and you be boasting of it? How can you? But that is just my thought. You can keep your call coming on 215-578-1050 or 215-960-7194. Just when we are, it's clearly he is corrupt. Just when we are is corrupt. The brother looting our country. Looting our country. Broad daylight, people are seeing him looting. Let me say good morning to Morgan Zawiya Gabriel and Samuel Sa Josiah. For me, you know, they threatened me the last time, and people have been, God has just been great to me. God has been great to me. And when the seditions got up to say, oh yes indeed, and he have died and gone, let us see who will be talking. If even I was to die today, which I don't pray for, but there will be more militants, militaries, propagating the message of the Liberian people. Our people are suffering. Our people are suffering. If you don't know someone, you can't get a job. Even if you are qualified. And then, in a country where Josh Manawia is president, it's one of the poorest countries in the world. Think about that. Looting is our country. Looting. But Josh Manawia will pay the price. He will pay the price. For all the corruptions that is going on in his government. The brother refused to declare his assets. That's number one. The man violated the law. Number two, all his cabinet ministers, not a single one have declared assets. And you want us to be glad with that. You want us to be happy. Caller, what What is the name and where are you calling from? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Baby, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Thank God, brother. Thank God that His grace is upon your life. I'm so happy for you to be back on the airwave.
Okay.
Oh, my brother, thank you so much for your brilliant explanation this morning. You know, sometimes maybe when I sit in my little corner, first of all, my name is Ivy and I'm calling you from Boston, Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it hurts me so much, my brother. I don't know what type of curse or curses that are upon some Liberians, because I will not say every Liberians, that are glaringly setting and looking at this individual, our president, looting massively the Republic of Liberia. And nothing is done. Nothing is being said. I always ask, where are the imams? Where are the reverends? Where are the bishops? Where are those pastors that are propagating the gospels or the messages of Allah?
All of them are sitting right there because they are enjoying. They just declare God.
My brother, have they to receive their envelopes and letting their people die out of starvation? I heard something that you said, it is 100% true, my brother. The least thing to think about is food. Look at this country you and myself we are, my brother. The least thing, the world poorest country, Liberia. Then you have individuals and his friends using more than $1 million United States dollars for travel. You have this man that they claim that he had $85 billion or $1 million that never built a chicken farm.
That's where I am coming from. Because this man, look at the dilapidated house that he had on our street.
Look at those houses. Between 10 to 11 months. Those structures, those massive structures were put up. And still, you see some of our Liberian brothers and sisters, because they are getting their part of the greatest share or the lion's share. They are sitting and singing hallelujah praises to those people. But one thing, AB, the God that you and myself serve, he never lies.
Never lies.
He said that his words will never come back empty. Everything that those individuals they are doing, they should remember that one day, no matter how long it takes, they will pay for those things. If they don't pay, their kids, their children will pay for those things. Why should you have a rich country like our country, Liberia, AB, that have all the resources? We have all the resources. And you have people even living below 50 cents a day, my brother, in our country. And you have one person riding 55 to 65,000 United States dollars car, SUVs, in Liberia. You have one person wearing 25,000 United States dollars rollers watch. Pastors, reverends, bishops are supposed to speak up. They're supposed to propagate the word of God. Those are the things that God said. Don't wait for me to help me. If you help the least, if you help the poor, you have done it for me. Where are they? My brother, it be for me. I've been praying for you, my brother.
Thank you.
And I thank the grace of God, and by his grace, my brother, inflictions or everything, brother, it will not be a portion. You will bounce back on your feet.
Thank you.
The words of the Lord I'm saying this morning, may his portion and his abundant blessing be be upon your life and your generation.
Amen.
No matter how threatening they threaten you, my brother, it will never come to pass. Keep propagating the good work that you're doing, my brother. But God that is in heaven that you and myself serving will deliver Liberia one day. And they said, God said that when I fight your battle, you will smile to the end. Thank you so much, Ebi.
Thank you. You see, Josh Money, we told you that this man is corrupt. Why have he not declared his asset? Why will a certain president refuse to declare his asset? Why? Okay, you say you have 5 millions. You had another sum of millions. But where are the millions before coming to power? George Manewia was broke. George Manewia was broke. Georgie sold his house in Florida. Sold his house in Florida. And then you want to pretend to the Liberian people that if to say you are doing something good for them. That's the same way he went to Gibraltar. When he said that his money he using on it, but later on for us to only find out that money came from the government covers. That's money where you don't behave the way you are behaving. As a president, the looting is too much. The looting on industrial scales have just passed by. Where are we going? Where are we going? You have millions of dollars in time past, but you never build the houses that is under construction today. You never had such a thought. Liberia. All Liberia. But we will not stop talking. We will talk. One good thing I know, we will talk. We will continue talking until we can see change. And if we don't see change, then let George Manewia get prepared for the next elections for him to be booted out. How can a president come in a country, come in the United States, and you be giving restricted visa? Restricted visa. That's what he was giving. I am not a Eugene Falcon. And I'm not hearing concert. But I am a one-man army. Josh Manewia has just make my quest for this platform to grow. Josh Manewia has given me more. He built my integrity. For me to caution him, I will remain the voice of the voiceless until change can come in our country. Until change can come. Josh Manewia is looting our country. For no reason he is looting. The finance minister has become his pocketball. Wherein people are supposed to be going, finance minister, a finance minister have been reduced to every day to party headquarters. Have been reduced. Oh, yeah. Then say, oh, he has a intellectual. That's how the country was built. That's how. Sorry, keep your call coming on 215-578-1050 or 215-960-7194. We would not stop talking. The Abraka Talk Show. This is the talk show that was established by me. And so no government, no single penny of government funds. I worked for my hard money and I was able to invest it. So you that sitting on in Liberia thinking that the government is supporting me, no. Keep your call coming on 215-578-1050. Keep your call coming on 215-578-1050. Yeah. That's how the country is. And that's how Liberia and Liberians are suffering. In a country where in Liberian, you say in inauguration that Liberians will never be spectator in their own economies. We are being treated by the Lebanese, the Fulanese, oh, but one good thing I know, that we shall continue. We shall continue. One good thing I know, we will continue talking for the right thing to be done in our country. For the right thing to be done, we will continue to talk, and we will talk. Just when we are, don't have no good plan for the Liberian people. They came here, they boasted of vision, they boasted of their visions, the purple. For the finance minister to stand in for me and tell me that nothing is called purple. Caller, what is the name and where are you calling from? what is the name and where you calling from?
My name is George Guido. I'm calling from Australia.
Okay, go ahead.
I've been listening to the show, and I have a lot of audience. I just wanted to say something that will also enlighten our minds as Liberians. And it had to do with the statement that was made by the president when during his inauguration, when he said Liberians will not be spectators in their own economy. I want to say that a certain aspect of that statement is also rhetorical. But in reality, it's difficult, to not be a spectator in their own economy when you're not prepared. I mean, they're ill prepared. You cannot, teach the world the climate change or anything, or teach a monkey to fly. They won't fly, they just don't. So I think for we Liberians, if we don't want to be spectators of our own economy, we need, to take up the hard trades. I see a lot of Liberians, the only thing we want to do is to do an art subject, the political science. No one wants to go to the hard thing, like electronic engineering, civil engineering, mechanical engineering. Nobody wants to do that. Everybody wants to be an advocate. And for me, that's a really wrong approach to train. We need to prepare ourselves. An ill-prepared person will never bring the benefit of his own father. So we need to prepare ourselves. And one of the things I want to say also is about the president. I've supported the president since 2005. I haven't led his camp yet. And the reason I haven't led his camp is because I think he can deliver for the Liberian people. We only need to support him. And the last thing I want to say is that criticism of this government is something that we need to do, or there is a need for criticism. However, when there is something good, we should also applaud them. Because most often we find in our society that people don't applaud people for their good deeds, and those people will perform badly. But if you applaud somebody, there is a tendency that they will even do more. And who's going to lose? If we continue to criticize the government until they take all of our money away or they mess up deeply, we Liberians will suffer.
Okay.
Those people are taking the money away.
Okay.
We will suffer. So we need to applaud them when something good happens so that we can do more.
Thank you. If you are 28, our phone line is giving on hard time, so we are about to take a break. If not, we'll come back on this evening. This is the Abraka Talk Show, coming to you live from Pennsylvania, the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection, Philadelphia. Caller, what is the name and where are you calling from?
Prince Williams, and I'm calling from Tennessee. Welcome back, and glad to see you and to have you again doing what you do best.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Yeah, I don't know, this discussion today, I think it has your caption as is related to the Liberian people, so and my contribution today will be towards the same, our same thing, the Liberian people. I want to, first of all, before going to details, acknowledge your contribution to the society and what you're doing. I want to encourage you to keep doing what you're doing without no fear or intimidation, and because it is incumbent upon our generation to do just what we are doing, and every time, they say the Bible and the Quran say there's a time for everything. And I believe it is a time for our generation to be able to call things as it is and to put our government feet to the fire and to hold each other responsible and accountable. So thank you so much for what you do.
Okay.
I call with particular interest regarding the crimes that is taking place in Liberia that have been not given no direct publicity by the government. I don't know if you've heard, but on heinous crimes that took place, 2 young women were brutally raped and murdered in the most recent time. But the government has been kept tight-lipped on it. The president has not even come out to even address the public because this is a national security issue, it's public safety as well. So as to that, I want to use your platform and your audience to I've been using and talking to other opportunity and seizing other opportunity to tell the people in Liberia, in the community where those crimes were committed and other atrocities were carried out, that those people have to step up and help the Liberian National Police in investigating so they can bring those criminals to justice. So as a way to help to incentivize such an initiative, because Liberia is difficult now, things are hard, people are doing terrible things just to survive, and other people are facilitating those crimes by keeping tablet because they fear that there are repercussions, and they fear that there will be no incentive to come up and give information. So we, the Liberian, the diaspora, we are taking initiatives to give a reward to anybody who will give information to the Liberian National Police, information that will lead to the arrest, prosecution, and incarceration of all those who committed such a heinous crime. We'll give a reward of $100,000 Liberian dollars to anybody who gave information to the Liberian National Police to help to lead to the arrest of those people who committed both crimes. 2 women were raped and then murdered. And this is not a Liberia we know. We know that sometimes.
Let me leave you there. Let me leave you there. Okay. Okay. That's how we. We are the Abraka Talk Show. God's willing. We will be back this evening. That is the reason why we are called the Abraka Talk Show. Hey, the number to call. You have that number? We must I do. Let me say bye-bye to you all. But before going, let me recognize 3 individuals. Bruno Bradshaw, I say hello to you. Abdullah Abdu. My own friend and brother Abraham Dollar.